In the harshest municipalities of KwaZulu-Natal, is a world that is hot, dry and rocky. But lying in the heart of this world are two unrecognized resources: the people and their goats. African women farmers are set to revolutionize livestock farming. This revolution runs along cliffside paths, dodges taxis, steals veggie leftovers from roadside vendors. Who's coming? Nibbling thorny acacias, scavenging and staying alive. Goats are everywhere, a lifeline to the poor, but till now underutilized and unrecognized. There are approximately 2.8 million goats in KZN, owned by women farmers, yet these goats do not fulfill local demand and export needs. Even with these 2.8 million goats in KZN,
I estimate approximately 20,000 goats are slaughtered weekly, and I would guess that less than 1% of those are sourced locally. Most are sourced from out of the province, from Namibia, Northern Cape, Eastern Cape, and demand is off the charts. We cannot source enough goats, and KZN needs to start producing more of its own goats.
Not to mention the unfulfilled demand for a million goats to Saudi Arabia and China. A collaboration of NGOs, government and communities have created the Goat Agribusiness Project, known as GAP. It is a productivity and commercialization initiative focused on supporting subsistent owners to become commercial farmers, dealing with goat hunger and droughts, preventing mortality induced by stress, helping with disease and animal health interventions, accessing markets and sales.
A lot of kids, because the mothers are
the
not
GAP
able to
program
feed
is
them.
aimed at making every
target
kid
is
count,
kids.
in the process doubling goat herds and sales in 5 years. The two NGOs, MRDP and HPSA, research, develop and implement solutions to give farmers the tools to make their herds more productive and commercialize them to meet the huge demand. GAP operates in 5 districts in KZN and is based around dip tanks, which are currently controlled and organized by men and based largely around cattle. Women are traditionally not seen as and don't consider themselves farmers. It is therefore key to change perceptions of who is a farmer and what opportunities this creates for rural incomes. In these strongly tribal and male-dominated societies, GAP is cognizant of and has found culturally sensitive methods to empower women farmers. GAP is supporting the transition of subsistence African women farmers with household herds to increase food security and commercialize their herds through investment and better productivity practices and systems.
Ngabona nje basengaka nje nami senginalo ithemba ukuthi hayi nami sengizoba umkhiqizi ngidayisela abanye abantu abafunayo imbuzi kahle ngesage ngoba landelayo nje ngiyabona ukuthi nawo ayohlala uphila kahle kanje ngeke asasabalala ahliwe njengamanye ahliwe asewulinda nje ukuthi onke akhule aphelele.
Ngibona ngidayisa kuphezulu ngoba phela kade zingakandi kangaka phela udayisa nje noma zimbili. Nokushoda uyabona ukuthi kuyashoda. Manje na uthathe mhlambe 4, 5, 6. Akufani.
GAP is helping combat goat hunger with a program to optimize previously unused crop residues as feed.
Milling it so that kids will be able to eat it easily.
Ukuthi siwaphakele eceleni kodwa senzela ukuthi adle kahle engabangiswa wonini ngoba uma sifaka onina bazobe bekusheshe bekuqede ngomzuzu kanti onina bona sebeyakwazi ukuthi behambe beentabeni boyoyiceshela ukudla ukuba sikwazi uba sibhekelela amazinyane ngoba ngesikhathi amazinyane ephuma nonina eya kodla entabeni athola izifo eziningi ezinjengemkhaza kwesinye isikhathi ezinjengezifo nasentabeni mayihambile awabuyi adliwa amakhanka abuye ngasaphelele. Kungcono uma sikuhlanganisile kuyingxubevanga khane ezokwazi ukuthi amazinyane asheshe recover athole different wama-vitamin emzimbeni. Iseluleko engasinika abafuyi bembuzi ngisho ngithi njengoba ihlobo lethwasa njengamanje izinto ezifana njengamakhasi obhontshisi njengoba nje kutshala ubhontshisi la endaweni kutshala umbila kutshalwa amabele lokho uma sesiqedile ukuvuna ayisekho into okufanele kuba siyilahle.
An ingenious protein supplement innovation setting up locals to process food blocks using basic brick making machines and 5 readily available ingredients.
So that even if the mothers come back and they don't have like enough milk, they've had something, they've had feed during the day, the kids are not that hungry. If you have enclosure, you prevent adult goat from getting in and wasting food.
Njengoba sengiyabona ukuthi obakusomele sesibaye ngisizakale ngaso nje sengiyathemba namhlanje sengizoqhubeka futhi ngikhiqize.